Hello friends, hello, happy day to you wherever you are. Greetings on this Tuesday. The day is the day, and I wanted to come on live because today we're rollerblading and I wanted to share with you the nice view, just because it's something that brings peace. And I hope that it reminds you to go out into nature somehow, even if that's for a simple walk outside if you're in the city, taking a break from your desk and just moving your legs, taking some deep breaths in, because we so forget to take deep breaths in and to just let our nervous system relax from all the stimulation and all the amped up energy. And see, this multitasking. So anyway, I wanted to share with you just some thoughts about what I've been doing this week or recently, that I've been a little bit when I've had anxiety or when I felt anxious or unstable because of my future and not knowing if I stay in Dubai or if I go back home to New York. And it's a tough decision for me, although ultimately we think we decide, but it's really God and the universe who decides. And the signs lead us, the signs guide us. Life gives us signs and it points us in the right direction. It tells us where to go. It leads us to the specific, certain right people that tell us what we need to know at that specific point in time. And then we can take a better, more informed decision from there onwards. So it's a process, whatever you ever go through. If you're going through tough times, maybe not now, which is great. Maybe someone you love or someone you care about or a friend or a colleague or a neighbor goes through its own difficult period in life, and it's nice to share whatever helps. And so just to highlight what helps me is or what I've done. It's not necessarily the end-all be-all and the cure or the fix, but it's just what I can do in the moment in my own human capacity. And for instance, like stay active, moving your body, exercising. You know, don't stay cooped up at home. If you're searching for a job, or if you have anxiety, just take some physical breaks to exercise, whether that's going to the gym for a full-blown traditional workout session, or if that's going for a walk of 10 minutes or 15 or 60 minutes, whatever you can manage and whatever feels good for you. And keep active, move your body, move your blood. That keeps your mind healthy, in a healthier state. Just try to nourish yourself with good people. You know, keep some good people in your life. Not a lot, but it could just be one person who helps, who's there for you or who's with you somehow. It could be a family member. It could be a close friend. It could be a fitness trainer. For me, I've been training consistently with my friend and personal trainer, and I see him several times in the week, and that's been my therapy, and that helps immensely. So you don't have to get a trainer. The point is, you just need someone that you can talk to that won't judge you, and where you can just have a beneficial exchange that will be productive and fruitful and non-judgmental. Also, other things is talking to my mother, because I have a very good and close relationship with my mother. So we have our conversations, and it helps a lot to just kind of process and digest sometimes difficult times or emotions. So if you have such a relationship, you know, in a way, use it for mutual satisfaction, because when there's mutual love, when you have these types of conversations, it feels good to both parties, to you and the other person. So just know that it's not selfish, it's just a relationship. Sometimes they're feeling low and you connect with them, and sometimes you're the one who needs a little bit of boosting and support, emotional support. You can also journal, sometimes with very difficult feelings or experiences, something that I'm confused about. I write it down. I just literally put it on paper, and you can see exactly what your language is like, and you can understand and even analyze if you're catastrophizing, if you're exaggerating, if you're seeing things as black and white. Because when we blow things out of proportion in our head, it might be an automatic response, and that can actually make things worse in our own emotions, because the way we're thinking is very black or white and doomsday. Whereas when you can step away from it, take space and write it down, that can help to create the distance to empower you and put you in a position and a place of more power. So journaling, writing down, make sure you're sleeping well. When you sleep well, at least you give your body and your brain the opportunity to regenerate, recharge, and refresh. You still need to sleep, even if you're not working, for example. You still need good sleep so that you can tackle the next day fully and as in the best state and condition as possible. Good sleep is critical, and it's a cornerstone of life, and it's a pillar, and without it we perish. So make sure you just get some good quality sleep. I would suggest, when you have anxiety, to reduce the caffeine and reduce artificial processed chemical foods and beverages in your diet, and also alcohol, because they can severely trigger even more anxiety and make it worse. And it's up to you to know whether that's been your case in the past, whether you've experienced that. Only you will know. But, be truthful with yourself, be honest, and just know at some point you just have to be real and know whether something is doing more harm than good. And especially when you're going through vulnerable times in life. And yes, and finally, I would just say, if you're going through moments of confusion, don't, share your news with the whole world in terms of just airing your bad news, because not everyone will have something helpful and constructive to bounce back to you. Sometimes it's the opposite, which can do more harm. So rather keep it to yourself and share only with people who are trusted, who you can, who have been there for you, and who will have something beneficial and empowering that will leave both of you on a better footing to continue living life with as much love and courage and optimism as possible. And that's it. And always, of course, God is there, even if we feel confused about what the heck is going on and why things are not the way we think in our head they should be. But somehow we have a faith. So keep fixated on your faith as well, and keep living your life one day at a time, one step at a time, doing the best you can. So that's it for now. Sending you lots of well-being. This is from Marina Walk. Now they've populated it with a lot of little kiosks and places to sell. Everything is about selling here. So anyway, somehow we get a glimmer of the nature through it all. All right, take care, my friends. See you soon. Bye for now.